Greetings and welcome to Dice Club. In the last episode, Seredin, Marsh, Venus, and Kajuka explored Northelm while waiting for the others to arrive. After an admittedly dumb decision by Marsh to throw a sword at Venus, Kajuka sensed Demetrius approaching the castle. Meanwhile, Wren had to find Northelm by himself, transporting an unconscious Meadow all the while. He managed to find their way back to the keep where they could recover safely. Oh, also Meadow saw some kind of crack in the air, not sure what that was. Anyways, let's see what's next.
Drop you in media res, as you are.
I'm boiling alive.
The ancient dragon has asked you. It's 3 riddles, and you gotta answer them all.
Or
else
I know
it
this
will
one. It's
eat the child. Hey, all right. What is the answer to the first riddle?
It's an egg.
To save the child.
Both you and your brother lie. They both lie. It's both of them lying. That's the joke.
The doctor was his
They're
mother.
standing on an ice
I
cube.
was gonna do that one.
His wife
The
was
answer
turned
is a
into
human.
albatross soup.
The room
answer-
was
a circle.
It's a human.
She took the necklace off and her head fell away.
It's not a riddle.
Rope.
That's just a
It was
story.
the ribbon. It was the red ribbon. Or the green ribbon. I don't remember.
The green ribbon, for sure.
Is that one a riddle or a poem?
Okay.
Did we win?
It's not even. It's not a riddle.
Yeah, you saved the kids, but
Yeah.
okay.
Flashback.
Where do we leave off? Okay.
I
All right,
rolled to
so-
seduce the dragon.
Anyways, the
Fair enough,
you've all kind of been just recuperating here at Northelm. I'm gonna say it's a couple days after. No, it's the day after last recording. So the people who just got back, you've had a full day of rest. It's about midday, and Demetrius kind of went around and gathered everybody up. So now you're all in the dining hall area and sitting down at one of the tables. And Kajuka says, "Okay, so listen. This is good. We are here. We are safe. This is safety right now is not enough. We need a plan of action. What to do, next steps, you know? And for this episode, what we're gonna be doing is talking through a plan. I don't have session notes. You guys are gonna figure out what your next steps are. You're gonna talk about what you know, what you don't know, what you found out, what you remember, things that you've seen, and just ways that you think you can accomplish everything that has to, because all of you have goals that need to be accomplished. This episode, you're coming up with a plan to best accommodate all of those goals, and we're gonna enact it. So
This is just Tin forgot to write session notes, and he.
no. I've had this plan for so long.
You're putting so much trust in us, the group that takes like 20 minutes to decide to walk through a door.
I understand this, but
And my brain is mush today too.
Growth.
It's like positive reinforcement. If Tin gives us a whole episode to get distracted and talk about like what we want to talk about, maybe next time we won't fuck around as
Oh
much.
yeah.
hopefully
next
next
episode
time.
we'll be like,
Hopefully,
I
next-
don't
yeah.
want to make a decision for 20 minutes. Let's just go through the fucking door.
So Okay. this is like all roleplay?
it's all we're just doing
Oh,
role
and I
play right
didn't
now for
do
the next
shit to
like
get in character.
probably 20 minutes. I'll
Okay.
say maybe probably 30. We'll talk about the plan and then enact it in the second half of the episode.
Whoa.
Okay. So clues. So while I was out in the city, me, Demetrius, and Meadow picked up some cool clue things. So you know what we got? We got I think they're really important. We have blue sticks wrapped in a red ribbon, and we have some red sticks wrapped in a blue ribbon. And, like, also these, like, potions and shit, but, like, look at the sticks, though.
I tried
Is
my
this some
very
kind of
best
riddle,
to
Red?
discourage him from buying the sticks. It didn't work.
Can I?
How much were these sticks?
Too much.
Don't worry about it. I stole them, basically.
No,
Can I
no, he did
do
not.
an
He
investigation
spent
on these sticks?
very much
Go
real
for it.
money.
All right. I don't have my.
I mean, he
character
did
sheet
steal the
open
money,
'cause
to be
it's
fair.
fine.
Oh, you stole money?
That's a
Hell
16
From a
for
card.
the
Okay,
investigation.
You see these sticks, and they look like dowel rods that have been painted red, and the other ones have been painted blue, and they're tied together
fuck.
with strings
Oh
of
my
the opposite
God.
colors.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know.
They'll be useful. They'll come into use, I'm sure.
When we need something that's blue, or we need something that is red.
Yeah, that's the
We
spirit,
never
Seredin.
have otherwise.
They're not even particularly long. Or like
Hey, it's not size that matters.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're only
Seredin
about
isn't
like
particularly
7
long.
inches long though.
Anything else that was discovered in the town?
I put all of the gears and shit on the table. And then also I take out the potions, and I'm like, I also grabbed these. I have no fucking clue what they are. I just grabbed them and ran. There's potions though.
That seems maybe a bit. I would not drink these potions. Maybe, you know what they say about in the unmarked bottle. You know.
No, what do they say?
I don't either. I was hoping you would.
None of them have little death signs on them though, so I think that's a good sign.
That
is a good sign.
If you move the label, it's actually a llama, not a skull.
Yeah.
that was a good one.
Pretty good.
one.
Yeah. So, Demetrius says, potions are well and good, but right now, we should figure out what our goals are. What are we trying to do here?
We are not from this world.
Yeah, we kind of just ended up
It
here
all kind of happened
accidentally.
at once. I pull the crystal out of my pocket or my bag or whatever. I think it was in my pocket, and I say, we were in a cave. And
As you pull it out, both of them just like their eyes just widen so much. Jaws drop, like
Awooga,
fully just
eyes
just
falling out
aghast,
of head.
just like kind of horrified, a little bit.
I feel like we're missing something.
Yeah, it's not even like we
It
investigated.
puts
It
this-
wasn't that magical.
Wait, there's the we have to go back. We have to go back to the castle. If
Hey, we
want to get
literally
back
just
to-
escaped from the castle.
If we want to get back to our world, I think we have to go back to the castle because there was another doorway, another arch, with the same indentation that led us here. Remember?
Yeah,
in the
but,
castle,
like,
right? Am I totally
I mean,
remembering?
No,
Yeah,
yes.
no,
you're
that is
right,
correct.
But, like, the people in the castle, I don't know if you noticed, they're not huge fans of, like, Meadow and company. Sorry, I'm not the leader, but,
Wasn't
like, us? Not huge fans.
Wasn't it burning? Didn't it burn down as we were escaping?
A portion of it was on fire, but there are enough like people in there, and it's a whole castle made of wood. There are like protocols and safeguards for if something caught on fire. So
Okay.
it was a
The-
great distraction, but it did not destroy the castle.
The doorway, what was the doorway made out of? Was it stone or metal?
It was like gold.
Gold. Okay, that's what I thought. I think we have to get back there somehow if we want to get back to our world.
Yeah, something I worry about, besides the obvious of, like, going to this castle, is I worry about Kairos making his way in, too, because I feel like he just kind of showed up here one day and took over, and I don't want to be the ones to do that to, our world.
Can I do, like, a history check or something? See if he's ever been in any of, like, my books or anything? Kairos?
Sure.
Okay. That is a 23.
Okay. With a 23, you know for certain that you've never seen the name
Great.
Kairos ever in your
me.
entire never seen Kairos.
Beautiful. With that history check, can I see if is it like a common surname or anything like that from our world?
You have never seen anything. Like, you've never seen that name under any circumstances. So it's not like a common surname. It's not anything.
It's not a name, okay.
It's not a name that you recognize as a name.
Well,
Fuck.
I don't... It's a very, ambitious thing to say, but if we want to go through the portal, which it seems like
We lead an
like
uprising.
some people do, and Kairos is directly in front of the portal at most times, and we don't want Kairos to go through the portal, it seems like we kind of have to get rid of Kairos.
What if we lead an uprising against Kairos with all of the people that hate him?
Well, why haven't they
Kajuka,
already?
Are there
If it's
any
that easy.
people on the inside that we know? Like, do you have any friends? Do you have any friends? No.
Are you a lonely bitch?
Are there people in the castle that we could still trust that you knew when you still had your old position?
Not I assume probably not as
They were locked
acting
in there
members
for 12
of
years.
duty. 12 years is a long time. I definitely know some people who were sympathetic to my cause, who are still in the prison in the castle. So yes, but there are plenty of people who do not like.
No, pretty much everyone we
do
met
not
in
like
town, apart from
Kairos.
the guards, seemed to be quite negatively. Sorry, I started structuring that sentence in Swedish, so it didn't work out. They seem to have quite a
What if
negative
Meadow
opinion.
just broke out into Swedish? That would be cute.
They seem to have quite a negative opinion of Kairos. So we definitely would have people on our side, sort of, when it comes to the ideals of it all, but I don't know if they're willing to risk it, you know?
To revolt against.
I will say this much. South Farrell.
That's the town they went to, right?
That's the town.
Cool.
Before we were locked up, we actually did.
And he looks down. He looks a little bit ashamed. He says, "One of our final things we did acting under Kairos was enacting kind of a military leadership there. You kind of he looks at you, Meadow and Wren. He says, you kind of saw how there was a bunch of makeshift armaments and plenty of guards, and it was heavily influenced by Kairos forces.
Wait.
That is because
Don't they have the uniforms?
they do.
Oh, you guys, they arrived in the uniforms. Wren came back in a Kairos uniform holding
That's so true.
Meadow.
That is so
do
true.
that.
But they weren't just common soldier uniforms. They were cool and different.
Oh, well, fuck you then, I guess.
But it's still cool. And
No,
it's still
no,
Kairos.
it's not cool
it had
anymore.
his insignia.
Okay, well, I guess that's helpful. If we want to sneak in and infiltrate from the inside.
Did do that already once.
Oh wait, no, I'm completely They had just a regular. I was thinking of. I thought you were saying something entirely different. Yes, you have in your possession two just Kairos grunt uniforms.
Cool. That is very useful, actually.
But yeah, and then Demetrius continues what he was saying.
Sorry. Sorry.
They put all of that military power in place because South Pharaoh was pretty notable for its aggression towards Kairos and its frequency of threats of insurgents. So if needed, we kind of know that there's probably a lot of, well, I'd say there's probably 12 years of pent-up aggression in there. So
What about other towns? Are there other towns other than North Pharaoh that that are near Kairos Castle?
South Pharaoh is the nearest one. He has made sure that his abode is fairly remote, but there are larger cities elsewhere. But that would take quite a long trip, especially since we don't have horses or carts or anything. We just walk.
Too bad
So
none of us
long.
are like druids or anything. That sucks. All right.
Yes. So you say that this crystal that you have, it
Marsh is like holding it.
you put it into an archway. You said like the one in the throne.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, like that
Identical.
one. The one we put it in was made of stone.
We were going into a cave that apparently no one has ever come out of.
Yay.
And we got really far into the cave, and then there was the archway, and we had found the crystal earlier, and we put it in, and it was, and then we...
Then
and
we
then
immediately
and it
got
was a portal,
arrested.
and then we got here, and then we immediately got arrested. So...
Do you guys
I'm
think
just
that
switching
there's...
through all the accents for Marsh.
All
No,
of
this
them.
is wild. Every
Do
single
you
one.
guys... Do you guys think that there might be other people from our world in here? Because so many people entered that cave.
Right,
and
I've been
didn't
thinking
come
that
back.
too. But like the
No
crystal,
one
we have the
comes out.
crystal.
That's
Mhm.
true.
But someone put it in a
Yeah.
box, and we didn't see any skulls or like dead people.
Well, we did.
Yeah,
we did
no, we
see
didn't. There were no dead
those
bodies.
two guys get eaten by a wall, sort of.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You did see that.
Which I'm glad that did.
Oh,
I prefer being
yeah.
arrested over that, I think.
But hey, also,
Speak for yourself.
there was nobody else on the fucking tapestry, though, is the thing.
That is true, but maybe we're just special.
That's true. We are
yes.
special.
Can I see the tapestry? Can I?
Yeah, I
Ren,
take it
can I
out of
see
my
the
bag and
tapestry?
I
Oh,
put
about
it
the
on
tapestry,
the
we
table.
found some creepy, well, unsettling old ladies who were weaving tapestries.
No, they were creepy. You can say it.
Is the tapestry out now?
Yeah.
Now on the tapestry, you can see
Uh-oh.
it's definitely longer than it was before.
Oh,
And you can see
me.
that after
I'm gonna do a
the
spell on this,
mushrooms,
too.
you can see that it kind of like splits. Like there's a like a slit down the middle of it. And on the top above the slit, there are 3 figures and a few trees. And then on below the slit there are 4 figures and then a few trees. And then on below the slit there are 3 figures and a few houses. And then it comes back together and like rejoins. And then there are 7 figures and a castle.
Hey, Wren?
If you could like do like a really shitty like MS Paint drawing of this, that would
I
be
would love
great.
to. I would.
Could
I
you
would
also
do that.
send
Yeah.
like a written description of it?
Yes,
I-
that would be
I will.
beautiful. Can I cast Identify
Ren,
on this
When did
tapestry?
this
Yes.
happen?
I cast
Have you, like-
Identify.
I swear it wasn't me. I don't fucking know how to. I don't know how to weave. I don't.
Did you, like, notice at all?
I put it in my bag after we talked to the Weaver ladies. Do you think they like did something to it? Like they didn't touch it, but like
I don't...
I'm casting
Um,
Identify.
What? Read that description.
Oh fuck! I have to look it up then. Hold on.
You had all that time.
Sorry,
After you said
I
it the
thought
first
you
time.
would know it.
The audience didn't know it.
Our listenership probably doesn't.
Every person knows what the spell Identify does.
Identifies
Yeah,
probably.
If you at home don't know what it
Identify.
does, that's on you.
obviously it means
I choose one object that I must touch throughout the throughout the casting of the spell, if it is magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If this item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
Damn.
It says if I instead touch a creature throughout the casting, I learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. I don't think there's a creature, but I don't know.
You can never be sure.
So I'll send a screenshot of that to you so you can stew in that information before you
I'm gonna need to
answer.
stew in that information for a second.
So Marsh is currently casting the Identify spell.
The Identify spell. Can you cast this spell?
Yes?
Like, legally? Okay.
No, it's outlawed, actually.
Can you cast the spell,
no,
like,
Do you not want me
It's
to?
fine,
I have
it's
it
fine.
in my spell list.
No, it's fine. You probably can.
It's, we said we weren't gonna, like, worry about, like, components or anything.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause it does say a pearl worth 100 gold piece and an
That's a
owl
pretty rare
feather
component.
for components.
Does it talk about like a casting time?
1 minute.
Tin does
Oh,
not
no,
want
okay.
you to cast Identify.
Stare
Not what I was hoping for.
at it.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Hot.
So, you just by identifying this, you can tell that it has I need to read this description again. Whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. It was not created by a spell. You know it was not created by a spell. It doesn't have like charges or require attunement to use. You can't figure out a way to use the tapestry.
Yeah.
If that
it's
makes
not
sense.
a tool.
It's not a tool. There's no stats on this tapestry.
Fuck, damn. What's its armor class?
damn.
45.
Fuck.
But
Whoa.
Holy
Would a
shit.
nat 20 cover that?
no.
Fuck.
It would, but yeah, you can tell. I don't think you know any like spells that are specifically like spells that are affecting it. You do
Okay.
know that there is divination magic and conjuration magic and a little bit of transmutation magic within this.
Oh, yeah, transmutation. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't have, like, properties? It says
Not
that you
really.
learn its okay.
I don't know. It's magic. You know that it's magical. It's a physical object. It's not an illusion.
Okay.
And you know that.
Yeah. Alright.
It's not illusory in nature. It's physically there, and the patterns and stuff, the symbols and stuff are there.
Okay.
They're not like
So
they weren't just like projected onto the tapestry. They are the
weaved
tapestry.
into it.
Woven.
Okay, yeah.
They're weaved into it as permanent fixtures of the tapestry.
woven. Fuck off.
Whatever.
So I know its magical properties. I don't have to cast Detect Magic on it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not gonna make you burn 2 spells to learn about this.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Anyways, Demetrius and Kajuka are pretty spooked about this as well.
What is it? Why are you scared of the crystal?
This is not the one that is on Kairos' throne, is it?
Was there one on the
You
throne?
know there was a crystal that looks exactly like this. You would remember because it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
There was a crystal exactly of
Well, it's
this.
been, like,
It looks exactly
5
like
days,
it
actually,
affixed
at
to the
this
top
point.
of his throne.
Actually, it was
Okay.
been a few more than 2.
It's been like a year and a half. I can help like fill in details of what you've seen and stuff
Sure.
if you don't like.
Yeah.
No, this
so,
is a different
you would
crystal.
like.
It's just identical. There was a crystal.
We did not take it. We didn't
on
have
his
a
throne when we saw
chance
it.
to.
It came from the
So-
cave. There was like a hole. We did something with a python.
Pitton.
Peter.
We're
Yes,
never gonna get over that.
Pita. So you took the crystal and put it into an archway.
Yes.
And ended up here. You say.
Mm-hmm.
So you.
Sure.
So what are you trying to do next?
Well, we haven't really had time to think about that because we got imprisoned immediately.
Wait. I have a question. Yeah.
I have an answer.
That's true. So it was the crystal in the slot in the archway?
No, it was the archway was like the doorway into the room, and the crystal was
Okay.
affixed to the top of the throne.
Okay, like just like standing upright? Just,
Yeah.
Like, okay. And the archway still only had one
indent.
One indent, okay.
Yep.
And the crystal looked exactly the same.
Identical.
I wish this tapestry
so
worked
confused
faster.
on how I put it. I put it into the slot first.
Yep.
And then I went through the portal first.
Yes.
And it was just in my pocket.
Yep, it was just in your pocket.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
man. I relay that to them. That, like, I didn't try to take it with me.
Okay.
And I do not know why it's the exact same as the one that's on Kairos's throne.
You can see kind of like wheels turning in Kajuka's head, and she says, okay, well, it seems that our goals here are kind of aligned then, because you want to get to the archway in Kairos in Shiftstone Castle, and we want to depose Kairos, who by the way, just so much of a
Asshole.
homebody,
Big
so much of a
asshole.
homebody though too. Never leaves his castle.
Never leaves
I
the
ass-
nest.
Never.
I do
never
just
flies
want to
through the
reiterate
coop, if
how
you
much
say.
I love that Shiftstone Castle is made out of a bunch of sticks. That's so great.
Thank you.
I just love that.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Those stones shifted, and now they don't have any more stones. They had to make it out of sticks. Beavers.
Okay, so
I mean, like birds,
So,
I'd say. But okay.
birds.
Beavers make
What's
sticks.
a beaver if not a bird?
True. Anyways,
Wait,
But go
what?
on.
It's just an identical rock. I don't know. We didn't steal it from Kairos, unless he was keeping it in a cave in our world. In that case, we did steal it from Kairos.
could I do an identify spell on the rock too, or are you gonna?
Wait, hey, Tin.
Yes, Alex.
It is entirely possible that this has been asked, and it's just been too long, for me to remember because of our schedule. But there was a
Right.
symbol with a bird in the cave. Is this the same symbol that's on
Yeah,
the
it was
money?
on the box.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
wait,
has
on the
been
box
there.
that had the crystal?
Why is this an
On the
oh
box-
moment? I thought this was
TINFOLD?
a given.
No, wait, did anyone bring the box with them?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Fuck.
I think you just took the crystal.
Yeah, I took the crystal.
Box.
Fuck. We need to go back through and get the box. That's the only reason we have to go.
And then you can come back.
We have to go
Yeah, then we
like
can
get
come
the
back and
box so
figure
we
it
can
out.
make sure that so we can investigate it and then come back.
Wait, hold on. Is it the same symbol that's on the tapestry too?
It's
Wasn't
not
there
on
a
the
bird?
tapestry.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a bird
No,
on
no,
it.
no.
No, okay.
Nope.
Alright.
But
We
you did
really
see.
need to-
You do remember seeing this symbol like engraved on the floor in the throne room as well, and it's the insignia that's on the Kairos like
Yeah. Because he's
the
like a bird man.
stuff. Yeah.
Bird looking man.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
The plot.
Well, to be fair, the plot thickened like 8 episodes ago, but you
Our
didn't
brain-
know.
I think I'm the
I
only
just
one who
remembered
remembered
now
this.
that there even was a bird in the cave. I don't.
Yeah. But anyways, Kajuka says, "Okay, so we know that we must get inside the throne room. How would we
I mean,
how would we do this? What do we have
we
any
don't want
ideas?
Kairos to be there, and I mean
I do not think that I really don't know if that's going to be
No, listen.
like
I'm not
an
done
option.
talking.
What if
Actually,
you-
that wasn't my whole
Oh, sorry,
statement.
continue,
No,
keep
I
going,
wasn't
keep
just gonna
going.
say we don't
Sorry.
want Kairos to be there and be done.
You know what? That was rude of me, and I interrupted, and this was rude. So let this be a powerful lesson that we should not interrupt each other ever. Continue on, Alex.
Okay, fair,
Good one, Tim.
fair enough. You got me there.
Continue, please.
What was I saying? Right. Well, we don't. If we're gonna get through, we're probably not gonna get through without Kairos also getting through if he's in there. And like you said, he doesn't really like to leave, which makes it seem like we're either gonna have to make some elaborate plot to get him out of his castle, just so that we can escape, and leave you to your issues, or we're gonna have to get rid of Kairos just a little bit.
I have an idea.
Which seems to be of public
for
interest, you know?
The first one. What if you invited Kairos here? To get him out. I know this is very important to the both of you, and I'm sure he would want access to it as well if he doesn't already. And it would be dangerous, but it would get him out.
But what's the end goal there? Is
It
the
would-
goal
it
just
would
to get
likely get-
Kairos out of his room so that we can go through the portal and just
It
leave?
would get
Here's
him
the
out of
thing.
there, and it would get probably a fair amount of the guards out of there.
Yeah, but is the plan
If there
just to
were
go through the
accompanying
portal
him.
without doing, like, is that the end goal?
This is my thing. I don't by the end of if you accomplish what you say you would accomplish, you will no longer be here. And I don't exactly know what here means, but I know that you will not be
Yeah,
here.
that's what I'm saying. Like, the end goal.
Before you go, I do not want Kairos to still have his mitts on my world.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if the goal is just we just get him out of there and then we leave, that seems. I mean, we're not even from here, but like, we broke out of prison, and I know you were already prisoners, but now you're like double wanted probably, and there's this magic tapestry that has us on it, so it just seems irresponsible to fuck off, you know?
Okay, we get him here, take care of him while in the castle. So, part of us could stay at the castle, take care of him and the guards, and then another part of us could go and try and get some of the townspeople to revolt against the remaining guards.
I don't want to split up again.
No, I'm not. I am not leaving Seredin until the moment that I am dead. And like,
You are wildly underestimating how I do not even know if the 7 of us could beat him with all 7 of us.
oh yeah, no, probably not. I'm like level
Just
3.
7 against 1. I do not think that would be
Is
great
he a
odds
magic
still.
caster?
Yes.
He gave.
Yeah, he gave them their.
magic.
I know, but I didn't know if that was like, yeah.
Yes.
Kajuka,
that
what are your skills if you do not have magic?
You know, I've been military for basically my entire life. I can fight pretty good, I would say.
Do you think there's a way for you to get magic back? Maybe not the same powers, but I mean, a lot of us have magic abilities that we've gotten not from
Oh yeah,
evil
you
tyrants.
you should go just
Maybe...
bond with a goddess. It's a great trick. Works every time.
Or read a bunch of books.
Worked for me.
Wait a minute. And Wren picks up the crystal. Wait, is the crystal on the table?
I was holding it, but you can grab it.
Okay. I
Grab
pick
it
up the
back
crystal.
after like 6
And
sessions.
I run over to Kajuka and I put the crystal on her forehead and I'm like, "Are you feeling anything, Kajuka?"
Can I interest you in the word of Eldath?
All words that are in a book.
I mean, I can write the book. I don't think there is a book of Eldath, because it's mostly just like. It's not...
No, I was talking.
No, but I
just
mean, I
talking
could
about, like,
write one, and then the
magic
words would
tomes.
be in a
I
book.
do need to
Texts
know
in
if she
general.
feels anything.
She like starts
She
floating.
no,
Her eyes
yeah,
go
she-
white. She starts growing
A
wings.
brilliant beam of no.
Oh,
she just kind of
Wren.
looks at you and she's like, no, I no.
Damn it.
No.
Do
I
it to
really
Demetrius.
thought that
No.
was gonna work.
Dude, try it with Demetrius.
Oh shit.
Yeah, try me next.
I do it to Demetrius.
We'll see. Nothing happens again.
It's
Do
a
it to
good
me.
idea.
I do
It
it
looks
to
really
I
nice,
do it to
though.
Marsh.
Like
I have
if you
to bend
wanted
down.
All
I
right,
stand on my tippy toes.
this is a great joke.
My tippy toes and my
Nothing
platform
happens
boots.
if we would.
Nope, nothing
if we
happens.
touched it to all of us, nothing would happen.
Nothing. With
Okay.
Seredin gets a little bit of a headache actually, but that's it.
What the fuck, Ren? You hit that really hard against my skull.
Sorry. It's just that your skull's so tiny.
Hey, their skull
Yours
is
is about to
perfectly
be
normal
nothing
size
in a
for
second.
Pottenfold.
They start brawling.
Okay, so
I plus 3 strength.
Anyways.
Let's fucking go.
yeah, there's not a
Anyways.
lot of actual
Where
planning
were we?
here. Like, just, just like defeat Kairos is a great goal. It's not a plan.
Even you are skipping a step here too, because we would need to be in the throne
but that's the
room
point I'm
to
saying.
defeat Kairos.
I'm
How do we
saying
get through
we don't
the
have a
castle
plan. We have an
in the
end
first
goal,
place?
and the end goal is not a plan.
Exactly. Yes.
Maybe we can reason with them and turn them to good.
No.
We can
The
meet
dictator?
up with Silas, and I can talk to him. And
Okay.
and I
Wren?
think I can get through to him.
Wren, he's not
Wren.
into you.
I think I can get.
He's not into you.
You can't fix
You
him.
can't fix him, and he's not
No,
into
but I
you.
think that I could.
No, but he's
I
not
think
into
that
you.
I think that if I got in a room with him and just sat him down.
Listen, you're very charming.
But
he's not into
Washing
you.
Machine Heart by Mitski starts playing.
I'm so sorry, Ren, but he's into women. I'm sorry.
To women and men.
He did seem very gay.
Have you heard of bisexuality?
That's like one of those straight dudes that you're like, are you sure? I am still for the uprising.
Yeah, it seems like we're gonna
I
need
like
some kind
that
of
idea.
army.
Yeah, wait, maybe we can go back to the people in the town, like the cool people.
Oh,
not
I
the
like
people
that.
who call the cops on us.
I have an answer for you.
How do we defeat Kairos?
I mean, he
Oh, okay.
probably
Well, you
does
just
have
need to
an
unlock
answer.
all 8 magic swords and collect them all and join them all to the Ultra Sword, and then you can just walk right in
and
and
then we
stab
love
them.
Voltron.
And
the
just-
child-stealing dragon from earlier. Because as we all know, Kairos is terrible at riddles.
Exactly.
I want Marsh to start working on something after this. I want to start try my hand at making like a mech.
What?
Like a
What, like a Warforged?
Like a bigger
mech?
robot.
like a bigger like
You want to build Voltron?
No.
Oh,
You cannot. No.
I want to build gay people.
like
Marsh.
in the time before you play, or just like slowly starting now. Like, are you just saying like starting now you will be doing this thing?
I will
and
be
then
doing this thing
way
hopefully by the time we decide to, enact this plan, I'll have something.
Is that a thing you can do?
I was hoping we could figure that out.
Okay,
Sick
well,
mech.
all right.
We can talk about this later.
All right.
I have things that I can do.
What things can you do?
Armorer model is a 3rd level armorer feature. I'm an armorer. I can customize my arcane armor. So it's like special things I can imbue into armor. And I think like with this feature,
Mecha's armor.
it would be a really long process. It would be like multiple sessions and probably weeks in game. But I think like I could, cause I've made like little like squirrels and shit. I feel like I could slowly build my way up to making something bigger.
I would grant you the ability to do this, but definitely not by the time you enact
Okay.
this Kairos plan.
All right. Well, I want
because-
to start working on it
yeah.
anyways.
Okay, you can start working on it now.
Cool.
It will be done at some point
Cool.
Marsh just
But not-
leaves the room.
within the next few sessions.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, bye. I take the crystal, I put it back in my pocket.
So, okay.
Actually, or are you still here?
No, I am. Yeah. No, I'm joking. I'm still here.
So plan-wise,
Can I put the crystal on the tapestry? I'm just gonna put it on
Yes.
Just put the crystal in everything
That's
at this
cool.
point.
there. You never know.
No, I feel like we know where
Okay.
we need to put the crystal.
Nothing happens there.
I feel like there's a
it's-
pretty obvious answer for
here,
where
I'm
crystals
gonna
should
try
be
to
put.
go back to actual conversation, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
So Wren sort of like puts his head in his hands for a moment, and then is like, I really hate to say it, because we did kind of barely get out of there last time, but I do like the idea of like getting the people on our side and maybe going back into town.
No, yeah, you have. That's definitely
I
what I've
agree
been
with
thinking
this.
too. That like
Yeah.
we have met people who have like seen us. Well, me, and they were clearly sympathetic to the anti-Kairos cause. So we have allies potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go
Loose
together
ones,
this
but
Oh,
time.
definitely. I'm not splitting up again.
Do you think?
I think together is the way to go, yes.
Do you think we could get the Rat King on our side?
You know, that would be so
Remy?
rad.
A rat army?
I want a rat army.
No.
Rats, me.
Is that what
rats,
Remy stands
me,
for?
Rats, me.
Rat Army?
That would be Rammy. Rarmy.
Randomly.
Think our top priority should be like a people army, but I absolutely want a rat
Rah-rah.
army.
Maybe we can get the
Yes,
rats.
I think
Rasputin.
people
No, but
are
the Rat
maybe
King is a
more
person.
reliable than a bunch of rats. That's
shit.
you got me there.
The Rat King is so
The rats
totally a
did
person.
fight us. They could be our
We
support.
can see if Rat King can make it a special guest appearance. We'll see if we can get that Rat King
I feel
cameo
like he's
open
probably
here.
sympathetic.
I love Kazuka just knows these modern words. Guest appearance, cameo. Love that for her.
But then we still need to get back into the town without getting caught again, because that was kind of bad last time. For me, at least. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Demetrius says, well, I think it would probably be less guarded than last time. I don't imagine Cyrus will be there this time, because he's probably out looking for us, because we haven't been found yet. And if I know anything about Kairos's methods of encouragement, I would say, I don't think he's going to stop looking until he finds us. So,
Yeah, but also if that, I don't know if that's encouraging. That they're definitely still looking for us, so we should go out there.
but they're not. They probably wouldn't
have
be
to get
looking
there, though.
is what I'm saying.
No, but
It's
if
not
they're
that
looking in
far.
the area
3 days
between
walk.
there and
Are you
here,
kidding?
It'll we can
Probably?
get there. Probably.
Wait, are you telling me it's not a
It'll be
3
fine.
days
It'll be
walk?
fine. It'll be
That's
fine.
Shit.
If we're going
You
through
were
the forest,
carrying
a body.
That's true.
I've got
And
it.
sneaking through a forest and carrying
Demetrius
a body.
arrived a
That was
lot earlier.
3 days time is not an accurate like walking.
Ren's just really bad at direction. Though. He fully believes it's a 3 days walk.
Yeah, and you didn't know where you were going, so it's like
My tracking skills
That
are
is
off
true.
the charts in a forest, so if we're trying to sneak through a forest, we've got
Seredin
it
is
fucking
Seredin is
set,
brilliant.
bro.
Wait, hold up, Marsh. Can you turn other people invisible or just you?
I think it's only me.
it's just I think it's just Marsh as
Well,
well.
I mean that would be
As a
helpful.
bonus action,
you
I
are
can-
like a billion
Yeah.
feet tall.
Would be helpful.
I can magically
I'm
turn
stealthy.
invincible until my next turn or until I attack, make a damage
Also,
roll,
not for a
or
long
force
time.
someone
Then.
to make a saving throw. It is not.
It's like-
It's
no.
like a minute.
Hmm.
It's like an anxiety response. I'm gonna say.
God damn.
I'm gonna say rain. It's like a kind of trigger response that Marsh does, like during combat and stuff. I can cast detect magic and disguise self as well.
Ooh,
I've disguised
disguise
self.
would be.
So I don't know if anyone else has that, but I have
don't.
that.
Can you disguise others?
Other selves?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure you can't.
I'm gonna
It's
go
called
ahead and
self.
say no.
God damn.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say that one is it's a no for other selves.
Yeah. So, if we need to do infiltration, I think I'm small and
And
can
sneaky.
sneak,
So
and
sneaky.
Marsh can disguise or turn invisible. So, I think if we do need to do that, we have at least 2 people that can infiltrate places.
Here's and he kind of sits there thinking for a bit. He says, okay, here's kind of a wild idea.
I love those.
What if we just roll up?
Do you remember when I fucking died?
Did Kazuka also not say that it would be extremely hard if all of us took Kairos on one-on-one?
Yeah.
We got captured the first time we got here.
I meant to the town. We just go
Oh,
to the
to the
town. We don't need,
town!
like yeah.
That implied
No, I
just to a
understood.
castle.
I just still have issues with the plan.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe. It depends on how
Yeah.
many guards are there and how many are out
That's
and
true.
about
We did take out
searching,
those
but,
guards
I mean,
like really fucking easily last time.
They're kind of gonna be honest, a lot of them are just kind of pushovers.
I mean, yeah, those guards. We did have some issues when we got outnumbered, though.
There were a
But there's
bunch of
more
them.
of
That
us
was the
now,
problem.
though.
Is there were so many.
And I have offensive spells.
That's true. So there's
offensive spells,
Exactly.
singular.
Now you've got
actually,
offensive
but still, I have
spells.
one.
and more spell slots. I
And
bet.
more spell slots.
He says.
This is how you talk about your magical abilities in universe.
All right, I'm down for rolling up.
Yeah.
Let's
if we just
roll
roll
up.
Let's fucking roll up.
Okay, so the plan as it stands, we
What's the plan, Stan?
nice.
His name's Demetrius.
We go to South Pharaoh. Try to get as many people on our side
Are they
as
gonna
we
want
can.
to plan, or just, hey, we're gonna do an uprising, want to join? And then they're like, yeah, sure. I don't.
I really think that might be enough. Just like somebody to just like
Lead.
open the floodgates, and then it should be fine from there. I don't imagine it not being fine from there.
I don't know. I have some reasons to think that
Well,
it's not
fine
going to be
is a fun
entirely
word.
fine the whole way, but that part should probably be fine. Probably be fine. I skipped an entire word in that sentence.
Yeah. So plan. South Pharaoh. Recruit folks. Take the folks to Shipstone and just fully storm the place. Get inside.
Snap Kairos' neck.
Stop Kairos. Oh, that too. And get you guys home.
Something about things Tin has said for the future of the podcast does make me think that we are not going to succeed in this quite that simply. Anyway, Meadow doesn't know that.
Can I?
Endgame right now.
No, it's not metagaming because I'm not letting it affect my choices. I just
ending.
feel like there's a slight risk that there
Now,
are going to
yeah,
be
this is gonna end. This
complications.
podcast is gonna end here. So do we want to get this show on the road?
Let's roll up.
Roll out,
Okay.
Autobots.
Hey everybody, it's Tin, and you know what time it is. We got ads, and we got them now. I'd like to give a super quick shout out to Dax Ayrton on Reddit. That's DAXAYRTON on Reddit. You can find a lot of his really interesting stuff there. He let us use the homebrew race for Seredin, so that is super cool. Thank you for listening. We're still in our month of frequent release, so I hope you're enjoying it so far. We're only, I guess, like an extra week in, and we got plenty more to come. Speaking of the plenty more to come, we are still, as of now, planning on doing the Q&A episode, so... and also as of right now, we do not have enough questions to kind of kick that off. So, if you would be so inclined, you can send in any kind of questions you have about us, about the show, about how it's made, about what's next, and like any kind of stuff. So, you can send us questions in. We have a story highlight in our Instagram with a submission box that I believe you can still access. So you can send questions in our Instagram. You can honestly DM us on Instagram if you feel like. You can tweet at us. I said last time that the Twitter was gone, but that is not true. I am chronically bad at checking before I say things on the podcast. But yes, so send us some questions if you want to. We'll read them on the show. You'll get your name on the podcast. That's cool, I guess, if you want it. But yeah, we are working very hard on getting these out weekly. We're gonna have another regular episode, which will be the next episode is the final episode of the Stolen World arc. So that's gonna be a treat, and then hopefully the one after will be the Q&A if we get enough questions. But if we don't, then we can't record it in time for me to edit it in a timely manner. So if you like the show, tell a friend about it. Tell a friend to submit a question. Tell a friend to catch up and submit a question. That could be cool. But yeah, you can find the links to all of our social medias where you can honestly contact us in any one of them to submit questions. The link to all of our social medias is linktr.ee/The Dice Club Podcast. And if you want to spread the word about the show on social media, you can use hashtag #TheDiceCast. And yeah, the next episode, which will be the finale of The Stolen World, is going to be out on the 15th of January. So I'll talk to you then. Okay, so the 7 of you are walking through. You walk down the mountainside, through the forest, through the plains. I was gonna usually.
I'm sorry, I have a question for Kajuka and Demetrius. So,
Okay.
you felt when someone had entered, what's it called? The
North Helm.
North Helm Keep.
You could feel when someone entered it. Have you ever been
Yes.
able to feel it when you were not inside? Like, did you ever have that feeling while you were imprisoned?
No, actually, I didn't. Never.
Do you know
Never
if
felt
you
it
can
while in
get
prison.
the feeling while outside?
We have. This is. Why did we not think of these before? And she looks at Demetrius. She's like, I knew it would be safe. You did not think it was safe. This is stupid. It was stupid.
No
and
one
he's
has
like,
been in.
You know what? Yep, that's. Yeah, don't think anybody's been there.
Interesting. Okay. I just thought of that and I wanted to...
That's a great.
Yeah.
That's a great thought.
Thank you. Alright, let's continue. Sorry, we continue walking.
Okay. Yeah, usually, well, when it's just like walking like this, I have you just like role play talk to each other, but we just did a bunch of that, so I'm gonna just say you are, a few hundred feet outside of South Pharaoh now. Probably 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet?
That
Yeah,
tells
that
me
makes sense.
nothing.
It's
Thank you.
a bit.
It also tells me nothing. I can't...
Oh yeah, to be fair,
Yeah,
if you
okay,
said
it's
it
a
in
bit.
meters, I also would not have that
It's
great of an idea.
a distance. It's you're far enough away that you can see it, but you probably won't be noticed.
Gotcha.
So yeah, what are you doing? Do you just keep walking, or what's the?
Did
are
we
you gonna
bring the
try to do
armor?
something else?
Maybe that's not good if we're trying to cause an uprising. Did we?
Did you? I don't know. Did you?
Did you?
I think this occurred to me. Either we should get the people that we get and bring them back to North Helm to get like weapons and armor, or we should take some with us. So
I feel like it might not be a good idea if we rolled up to North Helm or to South Pharaoh with like a bunch of weapons and shit.
There's
and
a whole
arms.
armory with us.
If
That's true.
if there are guards there,
You can see some from here. I'll let you like backtrack that, but you know that there are guards.
so we could bring people back to North Helm. And I kind of like look over at Kajuka and Demetrius because it's like I'm kind of inviting people to their house. And like I want to see
Oh
if they're
no,
okay.
yeah. That yeah. They will probably need weapons and stuff, and we have plenty to spare.
How are we gonna just walk in there? Like, I know we were like, let's roll up. Let's see what happens. But also, Meadow did just almost get killed by a guard, and I'm pretty sure they know our faces.
Yeah, I was gonna
by
say
now.
that. Like,
Well, last
Meadow
time
wasn't
we
even
just
disguised.
climbed a thing.
What
We could
if
just climb
you
a
put
thing?
on the uniforms
Yeah.
and brought some of us in? Seredin can hide in like a backpack or something.
Well, it probably shouldn't.
Yes,
Yeah.
Seredin
Yeah.
in my backpack.
Somebody else who's
classic,
not
we're
me and
arresting
Meadow.
someone.
That's
from
what
all
we
of
did on the way
scrolls.
in last time, and they did see through it.
But from far
Yeah,
away,
and,
they
I
won't
mean,
know
they
at least,
did,
and then
but it
as
took
soon
them
as
a
they
while.
do
We had
start-
time to talk to people first.
Yeah, so as we approach,
I think I'm just gonna cast Disguise Self on myself, so I can be one
Okay.
of the guard people.
You're just gonna look like just a guard.
Yeah, I think a Disguise Self
Okay.
is only one foot shorter or taller. So
Okay.
I'm still
So like 6
6'8".
feet. That's
Oh
quite
my
large, but less
God.
large,
Less
and
large.
it's
Wait.
significantly less large.
wait, be 11 inches shorter.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
Oh.
Okay. So, yeah, alright. So, Wait, hold on. I can make myself, including my clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on my person, look different until the spell ends. So, I'm not even gonna put on a uniform. I don't
Oh, then
think.
we have 3 guards.
Okay.
I'm just gonna...
So you'll just have a uniform.
I'll disguise myself to have
okay.
a uniform. The duration is 1 hour, and so, like, it can be 3 of us walking in.
Okay. And Kajuk and Demetrius have like big like Kairos armor with Kairos insignia.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay, so it could be, like, them in
I'm
the
thinking
front.
that they're
and
gonna
then-
stay behind,
Oh.
so that they won't just be like seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can, like, throw up a hood or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd look like.
Well,
Average man.
you are the only one who would.
Yeah, that's true.
Use that big imagination of yours.
He's like great big brain of yours.
I think it would be really funny if I just, like, became a white guy. Just, like, blue-haired, blonde. That would be really
Blue
funny.
hair.
Blue hair.
And pronouns?
No!
Blue hair and
And
pronouns.
pronouns.
You know,
And
typical white
pronouns,
guy.
bro.
Blue hair.
More like pronouns.
Whoa.
Am I right?
Whoa.
I think
Whoa.
Marsh, is very tall, looks, I think kind of like olive skin tone, and,
Okay.
still looks like Marsh, like, kind of looks like a human-y version
Okay.
of Marsh, but older, like an older woman.
All right. Sweet.
And so I think I've got hair.
Cool.
That's nice.
Wow. No way.
Holy shit.
That's
Marsh, you have
blue?
hair.
No.
Is it
it's
blue? Is it blue?
Not blue.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna say in this human version, it's probably like a chestnut brown or something like that. And it's kind of like
Nice.
it's kind of short. It kind of goes down to my neck. And it's kind of messy, but like I'm in this uniform, and I just like very kind of like cold face, just like focused. Yeah, that's
Nice.
what I look
Sweet.
like. And then we enter or whatever.
Who has a
All right.
backpack that Seredin
I mean,
can
I would
hop
love
in?
to carry it. I don't think Meadow canonically has a bag. She has like a traveler's kit and stuff. Adventurous.
Ren does.
We've
You've all got, like,
established that
bags.
that Venus has a cool pirate
That is
backpack
true.
or bag.
That's true.
That was first
Oh,
episode.
yeah,
Cool
cool
pirate
pirate backpack. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, the
Pirate
cool
backpack.
pirate backpack.
I guess Seredin's getting the pirate backpack. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh! I just got a great idea.
Hmm?
So Venus and Wren put on the guard uniforms, and we take in Meadow as like, yes guys, we got her.
Again?
They were dead over there.
That's
We got
good.
them.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Do you have like
At
a
least they don't make us
helmet in
take her
case they
anywhere.
recognize me or
Could,
something?
Sure. She
We
like
could say that we brought
there's like
helmets.
a hood. Yeah. You got like a helmet from
Northelm.
North Elm.
Can Kajuka not be the one to tell him that? Because I'm sorry, Kajuka, that wasn't very convincing.
You know, my
Do
performance
we
is
want
minus
me
3.
to be
What can I
playing
say?
like unconscious? Because I kind of
Oh.
was when they left me, and like the guards wouldn't have healed me,
You
right?
could pretend to be.
Probably not.
Just
You're right.
carrying
That's a
me over
great-
their
that's a
shoulder
great
or
point there,
something.
Meadow.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
I put on the uniform.
So uniforms on. You walk up to the who's carrying Meadow?
I could.
Just full circle, Ren. Continue.
I'm just afraid it might be hard. I don't know.
Either way.
It did take you a while to get through that forest while carrying.
Listen.
Well, it is a forest and not like a paved road.
And like that time, I
Yeah, true.
actually was like
I mean,
fully
either
dead
one
weight
of us.
unconscious too.
Ren, you can be holding her.
Okay, so the 7 of you walk up. Well, 6 of you walk up, and 1 of you ride, or 2 of you ride up. Wow,
We're so
great
insane.
plan. And look at Meadow and Seredin just being carried.
Mm-hmm.
You go up to the town gates, and there are just a couple guards there. It looks less occupied than it did when you were first there with Demetrius, Wren, you can see. But there's just 2 guards. They kind of come up to you, and they're like, "Hey, what, dudes? What are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you not back at shift?
We got one of them.
That's great, but did you not get the whatever? I'm sure you can just miss it. It's fine. Go on through.
Oh, like we're
And then,
like trading off.
Both of them start walking out of the city.
Well, I don't think
Oh,
that's...
are we supposed to follow them?
No,
I
I
don't
think we're
think
just
that's
not
what's
supposed to
happening.
be here.
What if we like sniped them?
Let's not.
Like, their backs
Bad
are turned to
idea,
us,
but I
right?
think we're
They're
supposed
going
to, yes.
shift
Like,
stone.
It would not be a horrible idea to try and take them out before they get to Shiftstone.
Aren't there like watchtowers?
Is there anyone in the watchtowers?
Yeah.
I want to try and hit them.
Wait.
I mean, I guess we are starting an
I
uprising. Might as
wanna
well start
talk,
it.
Wait, before we hit them, I want to talk to them.
Okay.
Hey guys, sorry, we were out in the woods searching. I think we might have missed the memo. Where are we going to Shiftstone?
They kind of turn around, and he's like, "You, man, dude, you just are so dense, huh? What is a big guy been talking about for the last like 5 whole years, dude? What has he been talking about this whole time? It's today, dude. It's happening, dude. What's that like?"
Kajuka,
And then he
Demetrius,
just
do you guys know what
sighs
they're
and turns
talking
around
about?
and they walk away.
Uh-oh.
They look just as like surprised as you guys, and Demetrius is like, "I really wish I had any clue here."
I shout, I'm new. What's happening today?
They are beyond.
What?
No,
they're...
it was like 2
What?
seconds later.
They just don't want. They just don't want to.
Well, that's...
Okay.
Really. Gonna be honest
I'm
with you guys,
turning.
they don't want to talk to you anymore.
I want to try to...
I want to crossbow them.
Yeah, I want to try to hit one of them with an arrow.
Out
Okay,
of
go
the
for it.
backpack.
Out of the back.
Can I get advantage because they're...
You're,
Yeah,
like,
you're
they
just
are-
creating
Beautiful.
combat that didn't need to be here.
I
Yeah.
would count it as a surprise round, so all 7 of you could just attack these fools if you wanted to.
Well, I don't.
That's a 20 to hit, not nat.
Okay, it does.
Oh, I should have magic missiled them. Whoops. It's fine.
I'm gonna say that the people who wanna combat, they can, and everybody else can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. And I'm not gonna
8
really worry
damage.
about initiative. 8 damage. Okay. You fire a crossbow at this guy, and it sinks into the back of his chest, and you hear a "oh," and he falls over forward and doesn't get back up. And the other guy turns around. He's like, "What? Huh? What?" And then he looks back at you guys.
Wait, what?
Oh, hey, what?
That's
Huh? Wait, what?
weird.
Wait, what
huh?
happened? Hold on,
Huh?
what?
Hey, what? And then he looks back at you guys.
I'm trying to roll to hit, but my computer is not loading. Ugh.
I can roll the hit for you if you want.
Okay, with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, it's with it's +7 to hit.
Damn.
Plus
Plus
7?
7?
Yeah, I have. Wait, I accidentally closed the tab, but I have proficiency with this weapon. So
Well, that would be a 19, which does hit. And go ahead and do you need me to roll damage as well?
hold on, let me see if it will let me do this darn stuff. Okay, it's letting me roll damage. Fuck. 4.
4. Okay. What are you doing?
Shooting with my...
Shooting with it. Okay, so you draw an arrow and it kind of sinks into his shoulder and he steps back. And then he starts like running your way and he draws a knife.
Ooh.
Anybody else want to take a stab at this guy?
Wren takes out his maul and he goes whack.
Wait.
And
All right.
I
Does he
rolled
put
a
me
nat
down?
20.
Yeah, do you put Meadow down first?
Really?
Do you
Yes.
put me down first?
You rolled a
I
nat
did
20?
roll a nat 20.
Yeah, let's go.
Frick yeah, let's go.
That
All right.
does slap.
I assume Meadow is put
Yeah.
down.
I mean, it's a nat 20,
On the-
so it's
on-
gonna be successful anyway.
And you can just like stand up.
Oh, Meadow can
All right.
stand. Meadow's not actually unconscious.
No, but Meadow is pretending.
Yeah,
Because the guard's not dead yet.
thank God.
All right. Roll damage for me.
Okay.
Neither of them are dead, right?
The first one looks like is.
Looks
Well-
like he is.
Oh, okay.
Hey, maybe don't kill this guy because then we can get information from
Yeah,
Well,
I think
roll
they're
damage
probably
first.
unconscious at least.
8.
someone cast Spare the Dying.
I have it.
Oh, wait, do I roll 2 damage because it's a nat 20?
Yeah, you roll damage twice.
Okay, first one was
Holy
an
cow.
8. Second one was also an 8. 16.
Sheesh.
That's
Okay.
You're gonna obliterate his skull.
Gosh darn. Okay. You jeez. You take your maul and you like swing it sideways, hits him in the hip, you bring it back up
shit.
and just crush it down on top of him.
That was excessive.
And it was 16 damage, so he crumbles down beneath your maul. He started falling down after the first hit, but you hit him a second time anyways, and he's
Damn.
just in a pile on the floor.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say this guy's dead. The other guy is unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah, I cast Spare the Dying on the other guy.
Yeah, this one is
Okay.
beyond spells.
Still unconscious though.
Yeah, still unconscious. Can we like look through?
Yeah,
Ren,
are
his
you
belongings?
okay?
Hey, Ren. I feel like that was
Sure.
like needlessly
I
violent,
looked
even
through
for a
his
Let's take a
murder.
breather, okay?
He's just sort of like panting, like.
Concerning.
Adrenaline.
Not very cleric-like.
That was badass.
Demetrius is just giving you 2 thumbs up and nodding emphatically.
Yeah.
Damn.
Approval.
On the guard, you can see like 12 gold pieces and
Fuck yeah!
his knife and a like letter.
I open the letter.
Inside is a note that says, "It's happening."
Really?
Come
you
to Shiftstone.
asshole!
Jesus.
You asshole!
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Kissy
Winky
face
wink
emoji.
face.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Huh.
god.
Greater than 3, greater than 3.
Oh my god.
And then you can see at the bottom it's signed by
Lesser than
Silas.
3. Less than 3. Less than 3.
It's lesser than 3.
Lesser than 3.
Nope, I don't
Yeah,
care.
but it's not a
He
hard.
is greater
it's
than 3 on this one.
10.
In this,
It's
in
not
this
a heart.
land,
No, it's like
I love that
weird.
Kairos invented emojis just to be a fucking
Wait,
weirdo.
well Silas did.
Why does this
Oh,
guy
Silas.
get
with
kissy faces
kissy
from
faces.
Silas?
that man is so
God damn
gay.
it.
You think he likes a gay thing to do? Invent emojis? And it's like, come to Kairos Castle. Wink, wink, wink.
It's
It's
happening.
happening.
That's yeah, that is not straight bad
Not nothing to
behavior.
do
It's
with
a
Kairos'
booty call,
mission,
really.
It's just like sexting.
This is the booty call that Kairos has been talking about for 5 years.
It's happening.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay, let's.
Tin really wants us to go to Shiftstone, but I really
No, I
want to
think
get
Tin wants
some
us to
people
go to
from
the
this
town.
Okay, let's tie up this guy that's unconscious and then go
Hey
into
guys,
the
I've
town.
been thinking,
maybe.
by the way, what if we fake my death?
Why?
Oh, so I can heal
Why?
you again and you don't thank me for it?
No, listen. So that, like, if you didn't
Well, you
heal
didn't
me,
heal her
so,
last time.
No.
Yes, I did.
No, you did.
I revived her. Yeah, remember she was
you
on
did.
the table?
You did do that.
Oh, you did. Never
I
mind.
did.
I thought you were talking about the
Yeah.
rat
So
or the
bored.
chipmunk.
Okay, cool.
Probably. There was a
Yeah.
whole day. You were just
There was a
silent
whole
for a
day.
whole day.
I mean, I not like.
Anyways,
I mean,
yeah.
we're
Out of
gonna. I
it.
know that we're gonna go to the castle, and then I'll have to be alive. But like, if we meet more guards, we can just keep pretending that I'm dead, and then they won't be like, "Hey, why haven't you brought the prisoner to the prison? Ah, she's dead. Damn." And then you know what? I'm seeing some flaws in this plan because it does bring up the question: why are you carrying her
I
still?
think there are any more guards.
That is also
here.
true.
Seredin just
I
hops
think
out the
all of the
backpack
guards
and walks
are
through the.
at Shiftstone.
Good. Okay, Seredin, you see, the town is just full of life. There's people, just like pedestrians walking through the town. Everybody seems just really happy, and there's just a great mood. There's a song. There's a guy playing a song on his on a lute on like the corner, and there's just a general sense of like good vibes.
Is the Warforged out
Uh,
of the stand?
You know
Yeah,
what?
do I
Sure.
recognize
Sure. The
Yes.
Warforged is
any
out.
of the guys from the thing?
You can see just kind of just like walking around in different areas. You see everybody from the stands besides the old ladies.
Oh, fuck off! The fucking Times of Fate,
They're
or whatever the
taking
fuck
a
they're
nap.
called, visited us.
Snapping. Okay.
When I see the sticks
Very,
guy, I'm like,
I-
"Hey, buddy,
Yo, dude! What is up, bro?
what's going on? Why is everyone like looting in the
Dude.
streets?"
Bro, there's no... Dude, Just take
Landed in the streets.
take a look around, my man, my dear. There's no guards, brother. It's great. It's we're like free. Maybe for just I don't know how long for, but
hey,
for right now, dude, they're gone.
Do you want to be
brother.
free? Like,
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, you, dude, I know
Yeah.
this guy. I know
we
you,
bought so much
bro.
of your useless stuff. Have you found new trash? Sorry, that's not the question.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Freedom, right? Brilliant, love it. What if we had that forever?
It's fantastic.
Wouldn't this be the
Forever?
perfect time for
Yeah,
an
the guards
uprising?
aren't here. They're
Yeah,
not
there's
gonna
no
hear us
guards.
planning.
Dude.
What if we just got rid of Kairos?
What? Bro.
We can do that.
Yes,
You can
enough.
do that?
If you gather
okay.
enough
With your connections, we can do that.
And then he just, and then he, like, turns away from you. He's like, yo, hey, dudes, bro.
Yes!
Bro, guys, this homie's great. They bought all my stuff, and then now they're saying they can just get rid of Kairos, brother. They
Well,
can
we
just
need
do
your help.
that.
We're gonna need
With all of your help.
some help, some manpower. But yeah,
There's like just a lot of like talking between all of them, just like excited chatter, and everybody seems like really excited by this prospect, and people are like coming up towards you and like volunteering, and
Yes.
and then there's
Yes.
you just hear a voice like now just hold on there,
Snitch
just
ass
one second.
motherfucker.
And then you see the guy who like snitched on
God
you.
damn it.
well, who's he
Not
gonna
this
snitch to?
fucker.
Just hold on. Now, what would you even like do? Who are you to disrupt this great system that we've had going on
Can
for
I
so
slap
long?
him?
And why would you
Slap
even
him.
want to? Yeah. Yeah.
I
Can we
slap
all
him.
just take turns slapping him?
Yeah. Everybody slaps him.
Yeah, I got
That's
a nat 20.
Oh,
The double nat 20 big slap.
Oh, this man is getting so
God.
slapped.
You both walk up to this guy and
God.
just fully both slap him like
One
uh,
on either cheek.
just one on either cheek, just fully
And then we high
slapping
five
him.
at the end of the arc.
You like, yeah, just like in one motion, you slap him and high five,
Can
and he
I
just
do that thing?
falls over.
Can I do that thing where, like, in anime, when someone gets hit and they, like, skid into the ground? Can I do that with a slap?
Oh
cloud.
yeah.
Yeah!
And then you go.
There's a full freeze frame of his face, just like being
And
squashed
then
by your
everyone
hands.
clapped.
And
And
then they high
everyone
five at
clapped.
the end of it, and it's a freeze frame, and then the credits roll.